Phillip Thompson is a man who served his country and represents, of course, the wonderful community of North Queensland where so many others represent our country and do so to this very day. He, of course, had military service in Afghanistan, and it's our first chance to have a chat with him about what has crumbled in Afghanistan in the past little while. But, Phillip, apart from anything else, I can't help but think about people like yourself and your mates who did such incredible things for such a long period of time, to see what has happened after the withdrawal and the way that the United States decided to pull out. But what have your mates and what have you thought about as a bloke who actually got his boots dirty trying to step that country up?
Mate, it's been a kick in the guts watching the Taliban take areas where we've fought, where we've bled, where we've had soldiers killed, and then go into the capital and sit in the presidential palace. It's been a tough thing to watch. And I want to say to everyone, who's been watching this, is the Taliban are terrorists. ISIS are terrorists. Haqqani Network, they're terrorists. They're not a legitimate parliamentary governing body. They are disgusting, vile scums of the earth who kill innocent women and children, who decide that young girls can't have a future, can't get educated, can't learn, can't go to uni, can't be classed as people, they're classed as property. This is the disgusting, vile humans that we were fighting. And I am proud of my service, and every Australian soldier and all their families should be proud of what they did in Afghanistan, because we kept the fight there. We built schools for girls, wells for communities, and we killed the bad people in Afghanistan. We kept them on the run so we didn't have to fight here.
And then what about details like prisoners just being let out, the very people who such effort was put to put behind bars, just straight back out on the street?
They shouldn't be, mate. They shouldn't be on the street. They should be locked up or not on this earth. These are people that planned attacks around the world. These are people that would murder people in the street. They would kill innocent civilians, their own country people. They'd kill young girls, young boys, women. They don't care about life. And I'm absolutely disgusted to see the prisoners that were released from Bagram at the airport, the prison there. They shouldn't have been. They are absolutely vile scum of the earth. And I can tell you now, mate, they're not sitting back in Afghanistan saying that they had a good 6 or 8 year break in Bagram. They are sitting in the presidential palace going, how can we disrupt the world? How can we cause havoc? And their supporters that I now get trolled by on Twitter, some even in this country, are saying that the Taliban are a governing body and they're good people and they're there for the best efforts of Afghanistan, is an absolute lie. These people are cowards. These people, look what we saw just recently with the Marines being killed, people that were helping the effort and helping what we were achieving, what they were achieving, evacuating people out of Afghanistan. They killed US Marines and United States military personnel, but then over 100 of innocent women, children, civilians who are just trying to flee. These are the cowards of the Taliban.
And obviously your thoughts are with the families of the two service people who died in an accident today in and around the bases. What do you want to say publicly to those families?
It's hard to talk about. My heart, my thoughts, my prayers, my condolences, my love is with you. I'm sorry you've had to find out such tragic news that have been on the roads. I'm so proud of the soldiers that support this nation here and abroad, and I'm sorry for the loss of your loved ones.
We love you, mate. You are an absolute testament to your community and to the Parliament. Thank you for your service, and thanks to your mates for their service as well.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
He's a good man. Phillip Thompson. He's a man who we should be very proud of. More of him in the Parliament, please. Steel in his spine.